today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Try to cover the inside line off the start.
It's lights out and away we go. Leclerc and Perez get away well. Hamilton behind Leclerc wanting to get on with it, as is Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri, and Sergio Perez leads them into the first corner as he did in Baku. Hamilton goes wide. Carlos Sainz will slip through into 3rd place. Lando Norris putting pressure on Lewis Hamilton. Fernando Alonso has lost places one by one. They're all making their way round. Max Verstappen looks to have gone bogged down a little bit and lost places going into turn 1. We now make the turn right-handed and onto the Raffles Boulevard, and it's a long straight towards the next left-hander, and you can see the spray coming up there, but nothing to interfere with Sergio Perez's view. He's out in front. Lando Norris has a look at Lewis Hamilton around the outside. Fernando Alonso keeping Pierre Gasly at bay, and that looks like Kevin Magnussen in the Haas going off, and it looks like a Williams of Nicholas Latifi, I think, or Alex Albon, who has gone off at turn 7 and was going backwards down the escape road.
Lewis Hamilton had a helping hand off the road in turn 2 by Carlos Sainz at the start.
Verstappen's getting his elbows out, and I think he might have made contact with the back of Lance Stroll's Aston Martin, and once again losing more places. That's Daniel Ricciardo making his way past Max Verstappen. Verstappen on the inside will now try and get that place back again, and he does. Verstappen not having an easy start here. Worth pointing out, Sebastian Vettel in 8th place. Tremendous start from him in his final Singapore Grand Prix. His teammate Lance Stroll under pressure now from Max Verstappen, who slides down the inside and moves his Red Bull up into the top 10. Zhou Guan Yu, who has stopped on the track. This is at turn 5. Hit the wall, and Latifi hitting the wall too.
The guy just fully squeezed me into the wall, guys. I don't know what is he doing.
Safety car.
Safety got the full safety car as well.
Green flags waving. Perez from Leclerc, from Sainz, from Hamilton, from Norris. There's Alonso, and then comes Gasly and Vettel, and Max Verstappen once again right on Sebastian Vettel's tail. Verstappen certainly wasn't caught a napping at the start of the race once again. He was very much on his toes and trying to get past Sebastian Vettel. And has he had a little look down the inside, I wonder?
Yes.
He has got ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Max Verstappen up into 8th place where he started the race. Max Verstappen a long, long way from thinking about how to celebrate the 2nd world title. To give it some more thought, he goes down the inside and onto the Esplanade Bridge, and he finds himself ahead of Pierre Gasly. Verstappen and Alonso just swapping places there. We've now got a yellow flag out there on the track too in the
Alonso stopped.
middle part of the lap. As Fernando Alonso stops.
You go slightly offline, and that's on Inters. You go slightly offline, and you'll be straight in the wall.
This is what happened to Alex Albon. Just
It's one of those horrible, silly shunts. He's gone in, the front won't bite. He's then gone on to the wetter part of the track and then had a very pedestrian, just understeers towards the wall. Oh no. It's the gap back down to 2.7 at Shank.
Has gone straight on and has hit the barrier down at turn 7. Norris and Verstappen coming to the scene of the accidents. Hamilton rejoins the track. Norris goes through. Hamilton rejoins the race ahead of Max Verstappen. Over the bumps, just couldn't turn. Well, committed, didn't he, to the corner and couldn't go down the escape road. And that's the issue for Yuki Tsunoda. He's gone into the barriers at turn 10.
Switch off. Engine off.
That could well be a full safety car. They've got to fix the barrier there.
He's gone in about 80 miles an hour. Yuki Tsunoda. Safety car, full safety car, has been deployed.
left.
Let's see what they've got in store for us now as we race towards the checkered flag. Sergio Perez into the first corner ahead of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Max Verstappen right up behind Lando Norris. Daniel Ricciardo comes next on the soft compound tyre. Everyone else bar Bottas is on the medium compound tyre.
Yeah, both Red Bulls and using the straight line to try to put some energy into the tyre. You're not really losing anything down there, swinging around. And you can see then Verstappen immediately with lots of confidence.
Behind Ricciardo, Stroll, Vettel, Hamilton.
So far. Superb driving. That's the race win.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.